monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
And here's Thompson. Pass to ABC. To the middle. Here's Rosario. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. He's covered by Thompson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the pass to Holt. Fires for three. Can't hit that one. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Thompson outside. Off with the layup. He's covered by Thompson. There's the drive. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Thompson.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. From deep. No good that time. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lets a floater go. Count that one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Rosario. Thompson the bounce pass. Here's ABC. Passes it to Holt. That one good for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Thompson with it. Pass to ABC. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Looking to end the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Four on the clock. Fires the 3. That shot misses.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
The pass to Torres. Misses the layup. keeping it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. They get it back. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Six to shoot. Pass to Aguilar. Shoots from the baseline. Tipped away. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Passes it to Holt. And the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Aguilar passes to Rosario. Here's ABC. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Now the pass to Torres. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go. Goes back up, and the layup is good. He has 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Holt. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
On defense, the home team. Drives to the hoop. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to ABC. The tray. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
No good there off the double clutch. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A 3 ball. No good on that one. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. They get it back. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And to start out this game, about 43%. Driving inside. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 8 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
From the arc. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. It's blocked. Banked in off the glass.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
To the paint, shoots. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. 14 feet away. It's good.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Passes to Ramirez. Shot clock at 5. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Shot clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .122 left in the first quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Six on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
David. The layup off target.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Misses in close.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Out to the wing. It's intercepted. Here's the break. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Inside. Up and in on the layup.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Five to shoot. Here's Torres. That shot is off.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
To the inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's the pass to Torres. Lock at 6. And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Torres. From deep three-point range. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Aguiar passes to Rosario. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league. And so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Six to shoot. Can they get it? That's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Goes up off the inbound. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Thompson right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Over to the left wing. Buries the easy one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Two.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. The 10-footer. No good with the layup. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Passes it to Holt. Five on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown. He's got 7.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he makes that one.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. To the paint. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Here's Aguilar. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Thompson surveying the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Off target with the jump hook. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Aguiar passes to Thompson. With a step back. He doesn't hit that one. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Inside. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there. Shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Long range from the inbound. That shot, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
On the wing, Thompson. He can't get that one. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Pass to Ramirez.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Off with the layup. Just 34% from the floor. Takes the three. Thompson with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Ramirez. And the shot is long. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. David. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being a cool 28% in the second quarter. The pass to Ramirez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's ABC. Softly drops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Ramirez. Knocked loose. Pass to Rosario. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 10 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Ramirez. Misses off the left iron. David. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
1:22 left in the first half. It's blocked. Off target at the rim. Pass to Ramirez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Aguilar. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Being a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. .32 seconds left now here in the second. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
David, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. One second left. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what was your impression?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that'll do it for us. The 3rd quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. We've got Thompson, and it's Aguilar at the 5. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 7 rebounds in the game. David. The second effort. No good on the layup. He's covered by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in, Torres. And he banks in the layup.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Thompson outside. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Torres. The layup off target. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go. He has 6.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. So he comes up empty at the line. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Straight 49% from the field. Pass to Rosario. Thompson outside. No good with the finger roll. Being terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is off. He doesn't get the second one.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Passes it to Holt. From deep. The shot, no good. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Floats one up. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
The pass to Rosario. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Torres. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Passes it to Holt. Drops in the layup for 2.
Timeout.
9 points in the game so far.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Steps back and fires. That shot off. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Rosario. The second chance effort. Misses at the rim. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. And the pass to Torres. Just 5 to shoot. He's covered by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the home team has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Holt. Fires at the elbow. No good off the front iron.
Normally he drains that.
Right wing. Goes up the baseline. Unable to get that one. Passes to Rosario. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. Here about 46% for the game. Kicks to Thompson. Looking to get it going. Goes up again. And it's denied. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
To the middle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. That one's not going to go. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Shot from the inbound. And a miss there off the inbound. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Poked away. Here's Ramirez. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Getting 43% for the game. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Good work there as it goes. 10 points for him.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And here's the fast break. They're running. And here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Tries again. David laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And no good, but he tries to maintain control. He was fouled, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Clock at 6. Misses from close range. Being a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. So it's the visitors now. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Being 43% from the field. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. He can't get it to go. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Lays it up and banks it in.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Being around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. And he drops it in from the low post.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Shoots off the step back. Off the left rim and out. Fires from the line. Off target at the rim. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Looking at a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot, no good. Pass to ABC. 19 seconds left in the third. Pulls up. Can't nail the jumper.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Down low, here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
On the wing, Thompson. Looking to get back on track here. Kept alive.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Hits the three-point bomb.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's ABC. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Count the basket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Fires the three. It's good from long range. 20 points for him.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now Thompson. The shot by ABC, no good. He's covered by Thompson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. The pass to Holt. And they get it back. And another shot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Both teams will make substitutions. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. For three. And no good that time.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Thompson in the corner. That one doesn't drop. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. And the ball at 42%. Aguiar passes to Thompson. Pass to Holt. Lets it go with a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Timeout. Guard it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His point to them was that they've put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's ABC. Here's Holt. Off with the layup.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it. And it ends up out of bounds. Now, here's Thompson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he lays it up and in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Going inside. ABC grabs the board. Just 30% from the field here in the 4th. No good with the layup. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Misses from short range, being about 42% so far. On the wing, Thompson. A floater. He shoots again. Can't get the layup. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. He's covered by Thompson. That one goes in.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
To the paint, here's Aguilar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Steps back and fires. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Another shot. No good at the rim.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Passes it to Torres. That shot, no good. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Five to shoot. And it goes down 2 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
So it's the visitors now. Takes the 13-footer, and the jumper is on the mark. 41% for the game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And he lobs it up. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Lays it up off the glass.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
To the left wing. Stolen.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The visitors on defense. They trail by 9 points. The pass to Rosario. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. To the middle. Off with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's ABC. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
And he overshot that one, missing. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Can't cash in from close range. And 34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. Pass to Torres. The 3 doesn't get it to drop for him.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. Holt. Off target from outside. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sweet little floater. He's got 20.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
A minute 50 left in the game. Shoots. Misses the jumper. About 47% here in the fourth. Passes it to Torres. Swiped it away. .122 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. Here's Rosario. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Thompson. And there's the pass to Rosario. Five on the clock. Pass to Holt. Puts up a 3. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Count it.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Torres. Drills it from outside. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Misses the shot, and so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Graham.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down low. It's stolen away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. Thompson pulls it in.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
The shot, no good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Misses off the left iron.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Deflected. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's ABC. No luck on that one. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Offensive rebound. Misses from close range.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Unloads from 13. And he makes it on the layup.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Five to shoot. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Over to the wing. Over to the left wing. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Called 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to ABC. Goes back up. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
To the middle. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. He shoots. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Soft touch off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Thompson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Fires from deep. That one is off. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got 5.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied. Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to ABC. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Releases. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The 3 is up. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It doesn't go for him.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The three. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Inside. That one doesn't drop. To the inside. Poked loose. And they're pushing it up. The wide open shot is on the money. 5 points in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Around the back and lays it in. Nice.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
Got 8 of 15 shots to go. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
From the baseline. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting just 21% in the first quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Ramirez. And he misses his first shot. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. .141 left in the first. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. That's tipped. Six on the shot clock. Shot is up. And it's ABC with a rebound. Offensive rebound. Yes, it's good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
With some arc, and it's good for 2. 7 points in the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Ramirez, looking for his first basket still in this one. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. There's the block. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Second free throw, no good. Shooting is around 55% so far. Thompson outside.
Who's watching here? I see you, I see you.
Here's ABC. Out to Thompson. Tries again. Tipped. Oh, they pick off the pass. Snatched away. Defended by Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Two.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to ABC. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Five on the clock. Thompson outside. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC, 19-footer, and the jumper is on the mark.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Defended by Thompson. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Count it. Thompson's got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Takes one from 10 feet. And that one's long.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Inside, here's ABC. And the bucket is good.
Timeout.
He's got 6.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The steal. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. From 13. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Clock at 6. Out to the wing. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Ooh, ripped away. Here we go, all alone.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the middle. Not going to go that time. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. That shot off. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
On the take, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. To the wing, right side. Fades back. And yep, it's good.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
From deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Intercepted. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes. Shooting just 21% from the floor. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 5 points in the game.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Ramirez. Knocks it loose. Here's ABC. No dice from the high post. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Six to shoot. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Two.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Knocked loose. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Count that one.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And here comes the break. They get the rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
A minute 58 left in the first half. Knocked away. Fast break. Here we go. Finished off the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Drops in the layup for 2. Give him 8 points now.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. 1:14 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Ramirez. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. Shoots from the baseline. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's Ramirez. This one for 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Here's Ramirez. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, Ernie, they had a ton of fouls. Jeez. And the points they gave up at the free throw line added up in a hurry. They got to calm down during the break and play much more control in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Defended by Thompson. He got a piece of it. Here's ABC. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Shoots.